Dark Spirits people, welcome back. This week I got the Glendronach 15, the Revival. Alright y'all, quick recap. So Glendronach 12 was one of the first few scotches that I tried when I first transitioned from bourbon, going more into scotches. Cherry bombs, you could tell, like, you know, the burgundy on the container. This is pretty much a single malt scotch that's been aged for at least 12 years and then secondary finish in sherry. So overall, I remember I liked it. But there were like two things that I kind of complained about. First thing was the proof. 86 proof, I kind of wish that it was a little bit stronger. And I think that sometimes on the Glendronach 12, the sherry was kind of like too much, like overpowering, which for people who like that sweet, creamy, it's kind of great. But for me, I kind of, you know, sometimes I kind of wanted it to be toned down a little bit. But overall, you know, I would still say Glendronach 12, amazing scotch for entry level people just getting into the game. Like, again, if you don't like Glendronach 12 or like Bunnahabhain 12, then I don't think scotch is for you, because Glendronach 12 is a good showcase of what that sherry finishing can do. I liked it, so went back, spent some more money, and now I got the 15, the Revival. So this is also a finished product, meaning it's a blend of scotches that have been aged in Oloroso sherry and Pedro Ximenez, but this time, you know, 15 years. So they upped the age by 3. And instead of 86 proof, this is 92 proof. So let's go ahead and get into it. Nice cork pop, synthetic cork. Let's go ahead and pour a dram of this. Yeah, 92 proof. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. I think around 92 proof, you start really getting that punch. You don't have to drink as much of it, which is one of the things that I like. Because at 86 proof, no matter how good the scotch is, I mean, depending on what destination you're going to try to get to, you may have to drink a lot more of it, and then you're wondering why it is you're always buying bottles and stuff like that. It's, you know, if it was a little bit stronger, you wouldn't need as much. Little trick, little inside secret for people who are really seasoned in the game like me. Let's go ahead and give you a little bit of the color. Let's go ahead and check out the nose here. Oh wow, the nose on here, man, this is like an orchard. The fruits on here are like jumping out. Oh, think light fruit, peaches, maybe even grapes, apples. Man, this is a really good nose on here. Fruity, fruits. I don't think you need ice or anything in this. Oh wow, that is really good. Damn, that is pretty good. I'm trying to figure out, I wonder if that's because of the Oloroso Casks or the Pedro Ximenez Casks. Okay, so far so good. Very impressed by the nose. Let's go in for the taste. I'll let you know how it goes. Cheers. So the palate, a little bit of viscosity. Overall, it's not sticking around. You know, not a lot of legs on the grass. Finish is quick, but what I noticed immediately is that the sherry is not as pronounced on here. This has a lot more dryness to it. Maybe the extra 3 years, but you're definitely getting more of the wood. So far so good, because I thought that on this one here, it was more that sherry was kind of overpowering it. This so far from the neck, you get a lot more of like the vanilla. So it's the fruits mixed with the vanilla. Let me go ahead and have another dram. Wow, just trying this. No complaints. This is a scotch. Wow, this is a really good, luxurious profile here. The nose, fruity, just, man, really, really good. I wish the mouthfeel was a little bit better, but not really going to complain about that. Overall, I think it's solid. So let me go ahead and do the recap. So today, I gave you guys the Glendronach 15, the Revival, matured in the finest Pedro Ximenez and Oloroso sherry cask from Spain. The Glendronach 12 says, matured in the finest Pedro Ximenez and Oloroso sherry cask from Spain. Very similar, but the difference appears to be With the extra 3 years, you get more of the wood influence. So this is going to be, you know, more of that vanilla and things that the oak gives you. A little bit more dryness to it, which I'm hoping as I drink through it, kind of gives it more balance. It reminds me of the Balvenie, the double wood. I kind of like that also. I like the balance on that double wood. You had a lot of vanilla on there, but I just wanted a little bit more sweetness. The Glendronach 12 was kind of like, okay, they gave me the sweetness, but maybe a little bit too much for me all the time. So I'm hoping this is going to be like right in between there. Man, Glendronach 15. I'll be back with a long-term review, guys. And hey, thanks for watching. Dark Spirits, I'm out.